Where does Kentucky basketball go from here? I'm getting ready to give you my thoughts on it. Before I get started on my video, guys, can you please hit the like button, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to me over on YouTube. Duh. I'm sorry, my wife said what'd you say? She said she's wanting a baby elephant. Please. Would you shut up while I'm trying to?
We can bring it out for pictures and stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, we're not getting a baby. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to do this video. So we're 5-2 in the SEC. We won 5 in a row. Yes, I'm happy over that. I'm definitely happy over the 5 straight wins. We went and watched the Texas game Wednesday night. Here are who our wins are over. Dead last in the SEC, LSU. 14th, Mississippi State. 12th, Ole Miss. 11th, Texas. Number 10, Tennessee. The teams we've beaten in the SEC have a combined record of 12-22, and none of them are currently ranked in the top 25. So let me say it again. The teams we have beaten, our 5 wins in the SEC, 12 wins, 22 losses, and none of them are ranked currently in the top 25. Okay, you can say the schedule is not Mark Pope's fault. He can only play what the schedule is. The positives are we're 5-2, and when I predicted us to go 12-6 in conference, I had us 5-2 at this point. I had us losing at Tennessee, which we won, and obviously I had us winning at home against Missouri, and we lost that game. But I have us at 5-2. So let's go over the remainder of the schedule, and you all tell me what you all think. Okay, I have at Vandy tomorrow night. I have us a loss. We play at the GOAT Saturday, at Calipari Saturday. Who has a problem with me calling him the GOAT? I don't give a shit. Hit the unfollow button if I care. I love John Calipari. I always will. He won us a national championship. I love Tubby Smith. I love Rick Pitino. We play at Arkansas Saturday. If we lose again, that'll be 0-3 against John Calipari for Mark Pope and 0-2 since his coaching switch. That'll put us 5-4. Okay, Oklahoma and Tennessee at home, I have us winning. It'd be hard to beat Tennessee twice, I'm not going to lie, but I have it as a W. At Florida, I have us losing. Georgia at home, I have us winning. At Auburn, I have a loss. And I have us with 4 straight wins to close out the schedule. 4 very winnable games. At Arkansas, Vanderbilt at home, at Texas A&M, and Florida at home. So that's for the 12-6. Those of you who think we can't go 12-6, I think we'll at least go like 10-8. If we go 10-8 in conference, that'll be 12 losses. If we don't win the SEC tournament, that'll be 13. We're probably not going to win the national championship. That'll be 14 losses. Okay, that brings up a discussion. I want to make it quick. Are y'all happy with Mark Pope? Here's what I say, okay? This is what I say. If you're happy with us winning 23, 24 games a year, double-digit losses every year, and a coach that is really, really good with the fan base, very nice guy, all that stuff, that means absolutely nothing to me whatsoever. I'm glad he is, but winning comes first for me. If y'all are happy with, like I said, 23 to 24 wins a year, double-digit losses, and a coach that's a really nice guy, I believe we have the right guy, if that's what y'all want. Now, the Kentucky basketball that I was raised up on. I grew up in the Pitino era. Tubby was pretty good to start his. We went through some hell there for a while. Then we went to Calipari. So, I'm a person that has seen 16 30-win seasons in his lifetime. 16 times we've won 30 games. I've seen 3 national championships. I've seen us go to the Final Four 8 times. We've won 16 SEC tournaments since I've been watching it. If we want what I've saw in my lifetime, I think we have the wrong guy. That's my personal opinion. I do not think that Mark Pope, who has never won more than 25 games in a season, is the guy that's going to take us where we need to go. I want to let you all know that I am 44 years old. I've played every sport I don't want to say every sport there is. Football, baseball, basketball. I've played all that. I've worked security and I've been a bouncer for more than 20 years. Now retired from that. I have fought in what used to be called tough mans and all that stuff. The point being, I'm way past my ego stage. I'm so far past my ego stage. So what I'm telling you is I would be so happy to sit here in April and tell everybody that I was wrong. I was so wrong about Mark Pope. I want to be wrong about Mark Pope because I want to believe that we have the right guy. We have the right guy. So what I want more than anything in the world, and I do not believe it's going to happen under any circumstances, I want you all in the first week of April after the national championship, I want you all to be sitting here saying, you were wrong, Chris, you were wrong. And trust me, I would be submissive. Trust me. I would sit and say that, yes, I was wrong. 100%. Bad, Chris, bad. That's what I would say. But the fact of the matter is, guys, those of you who've known me for a long time, when it comes to the subject of sports, I'm usually on point. I'm usually right. I'm usually correct. I have won a lot of money over the years gambling. Profited $22,000 last December. And I didn't do that by lucky guesses or not knowing the game. I don't believe Mark Pope is who we need. I believe it would save a lot of time and energy if we moved on. Barnhart's not going to do that. So it is what it is. So remember this video, okay? And I'm going to end it. I think what we're stuck in is a coach that's going to be 24 wins a year, double-digit losses. Sorry, it's my wife's phone. 24, 25 wins a year max, double-digit losses, probably the second round or Sweet 16, probably win a game in the SEC tournament. That's the guy we got. That's the guy we got. So those of you who are booking rooms for the SEC tournament, and I may make an appearance over there myself, we may go. I wouldn't book your rooms and pay for a whole week during the SEC tournament. That's my opinion, okay? That's my opinion on the state of UK basketball right now. Okay, I'm just being completely honest. There's no reason for me to root against Mark Pope. I'm not rooting against him. He's the nicest guy in the world. I love Mark Pope. I love his family. He's the nicest guy in the world. I do not want him treated bad. I have absolutely no confidence in him as a coach whatsoever. And if you go by his resume, I have no reason to have any confidence in him. He's a guy who's never won more than 25 games in a season. I have no confidence in him. And he's one of the worst defensive coaches that I've ever witnessed at any level of sports, ever. Like, we don't even know what we're doing defensively. We don't have a clue, and you got to play defense to put together 6 straight wins in the NCAA tournament. You just do. So that's my take on it. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm not hating on Pope. I would love to be wrong. I don't believe I am. I would say that most of you who have any sense about you whatsoever Most of us that have played or coached or whatever, you probably know I'm right. I have no confidence in Mark Pope. Hey, sell me otherwise. Y'all make a case. Sell me otherwise. Give me your thoughts on it. Love you guys. Go Cats. God bless.